Welcome, nameless civilian. As lobby host, I'm going to start informing you of something. At current, there are no medical staff on station.
Oh boy.
The best that we can offer you at current is first aid or a cleric that can cast Cure Wounds.
Yay!
That's your fault.
That works on me, that's fine.
You gotta stop. Oh,
He got me
I
shot.
thought you were babysitting your newborn children. Why are you bringing up wounded civilians?
I went on a solo mission because I was.
The reason it seems so out of pocket is because this is like a previously like thing that Ion gave him like
But also, this
a
is
long time ago, but we're just
character.
kind of now getting around to doing it.
Oh, are they
Okay.
going to be new?
Yes, this is.
No, I'll play a fucking medic. Give me a bit.
Character whip.
Poke at people's brains.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to, because I
No,
know you're doing
it's
other
okay.
stuff too.
No, it's okay. I will have to.
It's been forever since
I
you've
will
seen
have to
Pinky.
ask. No, I was playing her a couple of weeks ago.
I will say,
I've been out of the loop for a bit.
you're under no pressure to play a medic. If there's a fucking cleric that can just do healing, then that's
That's
enough.
not
Like,
how
I
we
think
do
I can-
things here.
I mean, no, we're actually like like if someone wants to like go into the training room, you actually have to sign a waiver.
Yeah. We don't let people
Like,
just get
things
hurt
are
on the premise
actually
without.
legal here.
Yeah.
Legal.
This isn't your mom and pop's
this is-
back alley clinic.
This is like a neutral good to lawful good place. We actually.
Oh, I am.
Oh, that was weird. I've never done that before.
No, it's true. It's
Oh, the camera.
like she makes flowers grow. It's
I can hear audio from the camera instead of my ears.
All that I need to like relatively be caught up on is just like customs and rules that have been put in place within the past year.
Oh my god.
I know everything. I'm one of the. I'm really
much
one of the founding
hasn't
members.
changed in the past
the overall
3 years. We haven't really done any like sweeping changes.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, the overall stance hasn't changed. It's just new faces, and
Yeah,
if
just for a
anything, I've
bit.
been doing my best to ensure that things stay at the status quo.
Yeah.
Really, the only thing that you may need to be aware of is I have been my character has been given permission to throw hands if Oscar attempts to approach the kitchen. An officer did clear Sanichi to throw hands if Oscar tries to go to the kitchen.
This is why the map that I want to let people use has a kitchen specifically for
Wait, you mean the one kitchen that it has?
I don't expect I'm gonna be playing Arbor for long. I'm just here to do medical stuff because
There was a
Stinky
proposed
here
map
decided
update.
to drop medical stuff on us
Greetings,
with
I can see that.
Eggplant McGee.
Get the fuck in!
Let me touch my music up.
Okay,
Alright.
out of character, how much did she know anything about?
He wanted
Did anyone know anything about?
I knew you guys. I knew she's planning something, but I don't know any details, and we did not know this was happening today.
DMs about this happening today.
Yeah, this is uncommunicated.
Yeah.
I'm not real.
My wife's still not responding.
No, you're just getting donuts.
The most I had was, we'd like to do a mission to introduce a character.
Find a recipe that Evelyn would bring up here from her mom. Hold on.
So, this is
Just
feel
turn
better.
that way.
Imagine.
Yeah.
highly irregular. I'm gonna play Arbor
I'm
for
rusty.
all of
It's okay.
however long it
All we
takes,
knew
and
is
then I
that
have to swap
Dagger
over
was likely
to.
helping you, and then
Yeah, you could heal the civvy.
Like when I say rusty, I mean in terms
How?
of like,
So, I'm so sorry for shit talking.
Like,
So here's the thing.
The corner.
what is like what I don't know.
You guys are
And you're not like
My bad.
Halsifer.
Your baby again.
can't actually
Yeah,
let you
baby.
win.
It's
glorious, perfect cooking.
But
I'm gonna need
Tempted to try pickle.
20-30 minutes to do medical RP for these goobers because they decided to drop something on us last fucking
There's more
second.
medical.
Oh,
Imagine
that is
here
not.
to touch people.
He's not medical.
See you swap to like Sokoto, and that'll be my cue to swap to
Like,
McKay.
Oblivious
Probably.
likes to pound that into my head that it has to be legal.
We like doing things legally here because too many people decided to bash that shit over my head 5 years ago. So now we do everything legally. Anyways, yeah, I'll give you a poke whenever I'm about to swap. Like I said, it should only take like 20 minutes.
Except the guy who
Hopefully.
got into the lobby has a
So,
camera.
anyways, I'm gonna go run into the lobby.
Let's get in there.
Invis.
Blueberry sheet cake. We'll go with that. That sounds good.
Entire time, so.
Oh, fuck yeah. Roleplay's
Jay-
live.
Like Jay knew about it, was part of the original planning.
I'll be
Woman.
having a conversation with Jay later. But,
I'm on.
you were in call with me and
Oh. Hey. Yo.
Okie dokie. We're gonna play Arbor. Yeah, I'm gonna control music for just a short while. Where's Arbor?
Generally, people need to focus on one thing at a time. Fortunately, I'm not that bad. Do you know anything about sparkling water? What thing about sparkling water? You gotta be more specific than that. Okay, because like there's that important guy coming to the station. Apparently he's kind of an asshole and we're not supposed to like him, but I don't know. My point is like if I offer him water, is he gonna get pissed that I don't try to give him the good sparkling water, or do I need to give him? Does he even like water? Like I don't. Have you ever met the guy? Who is it again? Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat.
All right.
The guy who we got the thing for in the last mission.
Yeah, I've been playing Arbor for years now.
How you doing? I mean,
Present day stuff.
if you're worried about it, then just ask if he wants a drink and what he wants.
Why are we worried about?
It's a question. Ooh, is that?
Hi.
It's Arbor.
That's Arbor.
Oh. I don't know if I've ever met Arbor.
No, you haven't.
I feel
Maybe?
like I've.
No, you were, we didn't really talk much. Hi. I was notified there was a patient coming for some reason. We have
do you need
someone
help?
out.
Shit.
At least like bringing them there.
I don't know. What are your medical specialties?
I was just gonna help you like bring them there in case they needed help getting there. Because we don't know what their injuries
If you would
are.
like to help with a stretcher, sure.
Ooh.
I can do that.
Ooh.
They need one.
Do you
I
need me to
don't know
touch
the
them?
nature of their injuries.
That
What the fuck, dude?
wording. Wording.
Reword that and be more
I'm
efficient.
a cleric.
Okay.
I can heal people.
Okay.
But I
We'll
need to touch them in order to do it.
Are you medically licensed?
No.
No, okay.
No, it's just I just got healing hands and they heal people.
Yeah, that doesn't always work out so well. You got to be careful with that.
Okay. All right. I'm just letting you know that I can.
If it's a
You need to-
real big emergency and we don't end up sending them off to a hospital, if we can get them stable, then probably not. However, if it's an emergency and we have no other options, probably gonna want your help. Because better
Sure.
you than me
You got it.
doing weird magic shit. So,
Okay. If it makes any difference, it's like a divine thing. Just because I know some people are like good with that, and some people
That's
aren't
super
good with that,
important to
and, like,
know. Is there any other aspects to your spell casting that I should know?
Shadow magic.
That's
Divine
also
shadow.
incredibly important to know. Yeah,
Those
that's
are the two main.
okay. Divine and shadowy.
Also,
That's an
people
unusual
have-
combo. Got it.
Yeah,
Maybe their
it's-
patron is a shadow person instead of fully divine, so it's
Patron.
like a
Okay.
weird
Got it.
mess.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
No, I
belong
get
to
it.
God.
It's
But no, the only other thing is some people say
Divine
it feels really
neutral.
gross when it happens, but then they feel better and everything. So
okay. That being said,
I've
I'm gonna
been
go get
healed
a
by him
stretcher.
before. It feels cold and a little slimy.
Got it.
It's not like
That's
it works.
sometimes you just don't pick.
I mean, it's a shadowy thing.
It was better than feeling the pain of being stabbed by iron, though. So I'll take the weird cold healing over the iron stabbing.
Given the wings, I'm assuming you're Faye. If I recall correctly, your name is Kiki, yeah?
Yeah, my name's Kiki. Well, that's what I go by.
Got it. Taking this with us. Miss Kiki, what I'm going to ask you to do is if the patient needs to be brought over here on a stretcher so we can properly operate on them, we're going to put them on this. We're going to have to unfold this, get them on top of it. It'll float along pretty easily. It's supposed to be
It's
frictionless.
more just
and
making sure it floats in the proper
Yeah.
direction.
yeah,
Okay, I can do that.
yes, if you can assist with that, that'll free me up a hand. Aside from that, try to be gentle with the patient. Don't touch them too much. If they're non-responsive, just don't bother yelling their name or anything. If you know them or if you don't, we have no idea who's coming in, so this is sort of
Okay. I
really
can also
irregular.
help
I
get
don't know what
water
Ontario was
from,
up
like,
to. I thought he
the
wait,
kitchen and stuff.
didn't he just have like kids? Like, what is he doing off?
Yeah, he did. He was talking about it in the chat room.
Where the
So
heck?
I don't know why
No,
exactly
didn't they
he's
say
here.
they? No. Saya said she was gonna head home from the hospital. It's really, really early. But you know,
Yeah, it would be kind of early, because didn't they also have
Her
two? So
kids are
normally
like-
You stay longer.
well, it's usually for the sake of the child. Depending on methods, the mother can often go home a little bit sooner, but generally speaking, they keep him around for observation. Why is he still saying that? Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
I get.
Yeah, I get it.
It's for the baby's sake. Oh, hi.
What's up, Shane?
Wow, there's a
I was gonna
lot
say,
of
like,
stuff.
we
I'm
got
gonna
the
go wait
boys
by the
here.
entrance.
Hello. I'm
What?
gonna go help.
What
Yeah.
are you?
What's up? Why does no one use the chairs in the
I don't
lobby?
think it's boarding quickly. It's taking its
There's in the lobby. Got it. Hi. Worst possible timing. I've completely lost my marbles. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know either. This is gonna be the first time I'm meeting this person named Ethereal anyways.
Oh, he's an officer. More or less. He makes a number of questionable decisions from my sort of third person observations.
Gotcha. Well,
Like
that
going
doesn't
wherever the
sound
heck he
very
was
good.
going rather than being with his wife and children.
Yeah, that is a little concerning.
Yeah.
Unless it was like an emergency, and maybe the person he's bringing is like a family member or something. But then why wouldn't you just bring them to a hospital?
I don't think I've ever seen her nor found record of him having family. Like, outside of Saya being his wife, who, mind you, the only living relative of hers that I'm aware of is, well, her brother, who, he's a character if you ever meet him. He's pretty wild. But he's sort of the doesn't get hurt, or if he does, he's sort of just back up on his feet by the end of the day sort of types. He's weird. In like a good kind of weird way, you know? And then I heard her father is around again, which no idea what's going on there.
Now it sounds like it's
Last
kind
I
of a
heard he was
problem.
really dead.
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
it's either a fake death or necromancy is being used.
Knowing him and everything I know about him, he's part demon, so assuming the demon part's still there, that's, oh, yep. All right. We're gonna go assess this.
Okay.
Oh, and he's having her, I think that's a her, move around. Hi, Ethereal, can you stop having the patient move around a whole bunch?
Understood.
Yeah, is that blood?
Yes.
Is that your blood? All right,
Yes, ma'am.
we're gonna have you lay down on this. Okay? I'd like you to not bleed out. Ethereal, what the heck? Why are you here?
I was doing a scheduled investigation.
Scheduled
either-
investigation. You scheduled it right while your wife is, Alright, we're gonna pull this
Well,
up. And we're gonna slide you along,
This
okay?
was scheduled. The kids kind of, you know,
Kiki, if you wanna help.
popped out.
I'll be on the other side so it doesn't stray to the left.
Alright. We're gonna move you else further in. So that way we can take care of you and get that bandaged up. Just try to keep pressure on it, okay? Is it a bullet wound?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know roughly the caliber? Are we talking something big, something little?
I don't know. It hurts a lot.
Okay. And the backside of the wound, is there an exit wound? Given the fact that you're still conscious, I'm assuming not.
I don't know.
Kiki, can you
I'm sorry.
give it a glance? Look at her back real quick. You see an exit wound?
Is there an exit wound?
Yes.
You good? Door,
Yes, there is.
door, getting door.
Yeah, if you want to open up the door, that would be lovely. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'll do it myself. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Bad idea. Contrary to popular opinion, I am not.
There is an exit wound.
Got it. That's not good. All right, let's get you over here quickly.
I'm even more surprised they're awake then because of that.
Yep. Ma'am, do you know what race you are? Lycan. And can I have your name?
Yona.
Miss Yona. Got it. Alright. We're gonna cycle this around. And down. Alright. I'd like you to lay back. Actually. Yeah, no, you're not kidding. Alright, we're gonna have to open this up a little bit. Do you want to give me a hand?
Sure.
Use this. Wipe your hands with it. To help kill any germs, whatnot. Oh gosh. Alright. There we go. That is not good, but relatively clean. Shallow. And it looks like at the very least, you said you're a lichen, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We'll need to be careful about what tools we use here.
You want these hands? Why would it work?
Okay.
I feel like that could be misinterpreted as you want to throw hands, but you want to
Right.
one.
Kiki?
Mm-hmm.
Inside the cabinet over there, there should be a box. Green. Labeled... Oh gosh, which one was it? B8.
Got it.
Can you grab that
Oh,
for
I
me,
should-
please?
I should tell you in character. So the it's gonna be roughly like in her stomach belly area, but like off to the side, and that one did go all the way through. Like it missed her spine because it's off the side. There's also another one in her like lower thigh that is still in her. Those are pretty much the worst of it.
Okay.
Here you go.
Basically, we're gonna have to pack this up, and you're not gonna be able to move very much here because we don't have the proper equipment or supplies to fully deal with this.
I'm sorry for being a trouble.
No, it's not your fault. If anything, Mr. Ethereal should have taken you to a hospital, not
That is what I thought he was doing.
clinic.
Do they like shakes and acid?
To be quite honest, I don't know if I'm allowed to be here.
What do you mean allowed?
Yeah, I know.
My guardian is very protective, and I'm supposed to ask permission to go places before.
Okay. If your guardian has issues with me operating on you to try to save your life, then they can take that up with me, okay? Do you have a means of contacting other people, Miss Yona?
No.
I have my phone.
Okay.
Heavily bruised on
I
the chest.
do not. I
Oh, if you
don't.
could
I'm
have
not
mentioned.
familiar with.
Right. Can I see that?
To-
That case.
Don't mean I don't feel. Understood. Long as not severe.
We're gonna have to fill up the wounds for the time being.
Is it okay if I ask a question? Since you said you had a guardian, what is your age, just in case you're a minor? That's kind of important to know.
I'm
Don't move. Don't move.
20.
Okay.
How have you been, by the way?
I thought I
Been
should
all
ask,
right.
since a guardian was mentioned.
Very busy.
Yep.
Fortunately, not really been on station too much. Should we give you a little bit of revitalizing, quite refreshing as well? Yeah, start the healing process a bit. Yeah, it's great.
Very handy. I kind of.
I've been refining it lately. Feel pretty proud of it. Can summon about up to 10 now without getting too fatigued.
Okay.
But yeah, congrats, by the way.
Let me take a look at your leg, okay?
I only got a new phone today,
I'm
so
gonna
I just
roll you
saw it.
back on your back. Nice and gentle.
Now I'm this is
It's a right leg.
done. Now I can
Oh,
go back
shit.
home and be full time there.
I am not seeing an exit wound here. Unfortunately, I don't know what allergies you have, so I can't exactly use anesthetics.
So, a drug ring of some kind? Ion was giving information
Alright,
about
we're gonna have to seal that for now. We're gonna have you get to a hospital,
a city.
so you can have surgery, get that fully removed,
Bad.
get this taken care of properly, because unfortunately we don't have the means to handle this
The rumors were true.
level of an injury here without
Actually be something we
knowledge
take
of
so
what you need
he
specifically.
asked me to go ahead and kind of do
Okay?
just one person quick scout out. more of them than I expected would be guarding their,
All right.
I guess, dealers.
It's not going to help much with the pain. But at the very least, your leg and your back, your stomach shouldn't bleed out so long as you don't break the seal on these, okay?
Like thinking they had mobile barricades to drop down. That sounds rough. Well, it sounds well organized too. Eesh. Yeah, way more than I thought a normal gang, so probably not normal gang. Unfortunately, I never heard them say what their gang's name was.
Okay,
I can't.
here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna transport you myself to a hospital that we trust while we try to get in contact with your guardian. You have said you have a phone? Do you have it with you? Can we use it to call them? Get in contact with them, get them to at least a hospital. They can get in touch with you, okay? The way they know where you're at.
Out of character, would just like a normal phone with like normal reception be able to like get calls up here?
Yes, but it's gonna have to go through the local network here and then get basically slingshot. We're talking like a satellite call, so. Nice. Several second delay. Right. And Therial, I have a couple of questions for you.
Sure.
First things first. You have an injury on your chest?
Bruised.
Got it. You keep an eye on her.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay.
Actually, I will wait to stand up to see if you want me to stand up.
Yeah.
She's okay.
Cool, did you already
We're gonna bring her.
do something?
I just
Did
assessed his
know?
condition a little bit. I gave him a good berry to start the healing process a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, like a Federation hospital now. Or just
I bet's the bruising.
back down on the
Think
planet.
just a
His chest is black and blue. He got hit with a shotgun.
Since they have a guardian they're contacting.
And Therial,
Mm-hmm.
kindly, as someone who happens to think very highly of your wife,
Mm-hmm.
don't let this happen again. Anytime soon.
Don't plan on it.
Spend time with her, okay? You just had kids.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Now, this young woman, do you know her?
No. They were caught in the middle of it.
Pretty much when
Do you know her
they
guardian?
noticed. No.
Okay.
I don't know anything about them. They were pretty much. They were spotted walking behind the group, and the group just assumed that she was backup for me, and they shot at her. Gangs don't think smart.
Alright. Check and make sure that you don't have any broken ribs, given that it was a shotgun. Otherwise, we need to get you to the hospital ASAP, because I don't have the means to patch you up. Because none of our medical staff was here, expecting you. You're lucky I'm awake.
Thank you for being awake.
Yeah. Well, don't think me, it's like a cycle thing. Not like I can help it. Think fate, whatever you want to call it. Probably gonna hurt a little bit, but I need to make sure that there's no serious depressions here.
I mean, it's tender, that's for sure.
Yeah. I feel like you're having trouble breathing.
I mean, I'm winded, but of course, you know,
Yes,
impact.
but when you try to breathe in, if you breathe in, do you feel a sharp pain or is it just a dull pain from the bruising?
Like a dull pain. It's like, even if I breathe in very deep, I don't feel that sudden sharp, like something's catching or anything like that.
Okay. Then I'd say you're probably safe. Just take it easy. Try to take care of that. So otherwise, there's not much we can do for that. And good berries, another regeneratives, but I know you've got some, so take what you need to. Be careful with it. Don't get yourself killed. Okay, I will impress upon you again. You just had children. I know. I'm going to transport. I'm telling you this as an officer here. I'm going to transport this young woman to a hospital. I'm going to get her phone number, Guardian's phone number, and bring it back. Got it?
Got it.
If their Guardian has any issues, they're gonna get in touch with you or me and probably have issues. Sounds like they don't like them going places. Only 20.
Got it.
Alright.
Well,
I'm gonna
unless
go
you
take
want
care
us
of
to
them.
invite them here.
Given their condition, I'd rather get them to a hospital so they can have the bullet removed from their leg.
Understood.
Yeah. We can heal and other things, but we don't exactly anybody who can do surgery right this second. Alright. We are gonna lift this up. We're gonna load you onto a ship. We are going to travel to the hospital, okay?
Hey, cat boy.
Alright.
Go blindfold.
Do you wanna help me, Kiki?
What's
Sure.
about it? It's just a blindfold.
Alright. And we should just be able to
Adds a
pull you
sort
up.
of mystique to you. Is that a new wound?
Right, and if you start to feel lightheaded or start to feel any sort of sudden sharp pains or anything, just let me know. Just try to be careful with your stomach, your back, and your leg, okay?
Maybe it just didn't
Come on.
catch your eye. I don't know.
Probably not. Can you see through that?
Alright.
No, I can't.
Oh.
I just see by reading auras and listening, smelling. You know, the usual thing that blind people do.
Yeah. Alright. Miss Yona, I want you to put your hands and hold on to either side of this. It's gonna feel a little odd for a moment. We're gonna get on the ship, okay? Miss Kiki, thank you so much for your help, okay?
No problem. Do you want me to clean up?
If you wouldn't mind, there should be a medical disposal bag, basically, on the other side of the bed.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's just off in
I'll go
one of
ahead
the
and clean up
cupboards
then.
there. Thank you so much. Alright. Go. Alright. Instructions are sent, and this is gonna take us down. Hi.
My hands are
Hey.
sweaty.
Yeah, it's really warm today.
Yeah.
My eyeballs are sweaty.
Thank you, Garrett.
Okay. She was like nervously hovering over her phone before she decided what to say. She just sent a text message.
Okay. We'll figure out follow up when we have a
Yeah.
chance. Because, yeah, I don't know. I gotta go take care of stuff for Hal.
That's fine. Okay. You.
It's good to see you, hon.
Core now, right?
Huh?
You too.
She was on a mission, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she's core now.
Just double checking.
Yeah. Yeah, she was on the most recent mission, so. Alright, I gotta go be Shabobo.